what it is that Visor does best is the centralization of IT information. So a central repository for all the IT data, where Visor essentially plugs into your environment and gathers data from all sorts of different sources, giving you a single pane of glass through which you can see all of that data. It's a really important concept for us. So we act as a bit of a spoke in a hub and spoke type, a bit of a hub in a hub and spoke environment. So we're pulling data, we're plugging into your environment, pulling data from different sources. So you no longer have to go to different schools and different teachers, different libraries, different locations, finding different spreadsheets that may or may not be updated. Because the people who are responsible for updating them may have not had the time to do so. Maybe they did it partially. Maybe they did it, incorrectly, just in terms of formatting. So different sources, it becomes very, very difficult to get warranty information from one place and purchasing information from another place and user information from a third source and location information from yet another source. Maybe the repair history is in a completely different area somewhere, and you're trying to pull all this information together so that you can make a very informed decision with all the data that's important for you to make those informed decisions. It becomes very, very difficult, if not impossible, to do that. Visor eliminates that need. Visor is going to plug into your environment, pull all that data for you, compile it in a way that allows you then to extract that data in whole or in any part that you need based on your needs at any given point in time. So let's jump into one of these sections, right? Do you want to start with Chromebooks and assets?
Yeah, so you spoke before about Visor being a central repository, centralizing your data from all different places. So this is how that looks within Visor. So we focus very much on Chromebooks, but these could be assets coming from, maybe Jamf, maybe you've got assets within Spreadsheet. So that whole idea of centralizing your assets, bringing them into one place, bringing your data into one place, this is where we do that. And there's reports which cut across and demonstrate those asset types to us. So here we can see a breakdown of the assets which we have. So we have our Chromebooks, our iPads maybe coming from Jamf, our projectors, smart boards, and sort of breakdown of each of those numbers.
So if you need, for example, to see all of the devices that were purchased with a specific funding source that are still under warranty and whose automated update expiry date does not occur for the next 2 years, and they've been assigned to students at this school or this school, well, Visor would be able to export that data for you automatically. You'd be able to go into Visor, ask for exactly that data, and Visor would be able to present you with that information so that you can fulfill audit obligations very quickly. You can budget and forecast based on a part of your estate that's coming due for expiry, for example. So lots of different information at your fingertips, visible to you through this single pane of glass, because we're pulling all of that location information, financial information, asset information, user information, all of the location information, warranty, repair information. It's all being pulled into Visor. So that's one repository giving you that single pane of glass through which you can see all of that data.